Hi guys, it's the Millwall Tube here, and this is our post-match thoughts video for the 4-0. Yes, you heard me correctly, 4-0 win away to Sheffield Wednesday yesterday, and I can guarantee you, if we had Gary Rowett managing us yesterday, we would have been 1-0 up, sat back and tried to hold on to that 1-0 lead, but credit to the new gaffer, Joe Edwards, he proper went for it, mate. Funnily enough, it was actually Sheffield Wednesday who started the game off better. I remember they was knocking the ball around quite well, and they actually had a really good chance to take a lead. I remember it was Barry Bannon on the counter-attack. He laid it off to their winger, I believe, who absolutely fumbled it and put it wide, but then literally straight after that, we had a corner, Honeyman whipped it in, then Murray Wollasino, bosh, with the header, scores his first goal in 90 months. After our goal, we definitely started to liven up. We started playing some nice football. And then, of course, just before half-time, Cuffy crossed the ball in. It was headed away by Sheffield Wednesday. And then Saville, on the half volley, absolutely smashes it in. And you can literally hear in my vlog, when the ball's about to go in, I start screaming like a little kid. Absolute scenes in the away. And so then, going into the second half, I remember Sheffield Wednesday actually started the second half off quite well, but like the first half, when Sheffield Wednesday were playing well, we shut them down straight away with a goal out of nowhere, really. It was a cross into the box. There was a bit of commotion in the box, and then Wes Harding smashes the ball in from about 5 yards into an open net. After our first goal, it was finished. Let's be honest, literally after every pass, there was a way, and trust me, you don't see that very often down at Millwall, and I believe it was in like the 70th minute. We put the icing on the cake. A really good goal. Bradshaw plays it into Norton Cuffy, then Cuffy nutmegs their fullback and just slots it in the bottom left corner. Absolutely filthy goal, mate. And yeah, we won 4-0. Absolutely brilliant result. And literally, honestly, I could pick anyone to be man in the match yesterday. Brilliant performance, brilliant way for Joe Edwards, should I say, to start off his reign as head coach. So we move on to commentary in 2 weeks' time. Come on, you Lions.
Hi Millwall Tube, just some thoughts on the match yesterday. Sheffield Wednesday and Hillsborough. It was a big day out for us and a big day out for everyone. Lots of hours spent travelling, but it was well worth getting there. The big difference for me in the 4-0 victory was our style of play. I mean, Bart Białkowski didn't kick the ball upfield very much at all. He rolled the ball out to Murray or Jake or Wes, and they passed the ball to each other, and then the midfielders came down and took the ball off them and formed little passing triangles up the park. You know, amazing. Admittedly, it was only Sheffield Wednesday and they were pretty poor. I watched a few of their players, and some of their players, you know, passed the ball straight out across the byline and lost the ball and couldn't really tackle, and really showed that they're sort of, you know, just a little margin below some of our players. So we mustn't get carried away. But the approach to the football was absolutely fantastic, I thought. You know, really good. And I'm full of optimism. I think if Joe Edwards can get our players actually playing football and looking up and trying to find passes and supporting each other and playing with a bit of energy and aggression and moving forward, you know, we could be a very good team. So thanks very much. Come on, you Lions.
Hi Millwall Tube. This is my post-match thoughts for yesterday's brilliant 4-0 win away at Sheffield Wednesday, and that's definitely the best away day I've ever done, and that's up there one of my best games I've ever been to as well. I'm still buzzing from the game, and I questioned to myself, did Millwall even play yesterday? Because that wasn't like watching Millwall. That was watching a whole different team with the same players, because the starting lineups with a game against Sheffield Wednesday and our poor performance against Southampton were pretty much the same. And it's just mad to see what a whole different personnel, different manager in the head coach, in the dugout can actually do to a team in such a short space of time. Because we looked completely different. We were attacking, and it was just forward. There was no passing back, no hoofing balls up, and we never passed back, and we was always attacking. And that's the sort of football myself and other Millwall fans want to be seeing every week. That's the style of football that needs to be played, because our defenders can clearly play out from the back, and it was shown yesterday. and we were putting some good passes together, and some of our tackles are brilliant, and we had quite a lot of dangerous attacks, and it was such an enjoyable game to watch, and it was just good to actually watch good football for once. And got the international break coming up now, so it gives Joe Edwards a good chance to work with the players, and hopefully he can get us winning at home again, because a big performance and a win is needed against Coventry. And yeah, it's just my post-match thoughts, really. And also, the other thing I want to say is, I know it was only Sheffield Wednesday, and they're clearly bottom of the league for a reason, because there was a golfing class between our players and their players yesterday. But it is a great start, and it's got to go down as one of the best managerial starts for any manager, really. Coming in 4 days later, you win 4-0. Then that's just my post-match thoughts, and we move on to Coventry in a couple of weeks. Hopefully, we can get winning at home and see more quality football. Come on, you Lions.
Hi, Millwall Tube. Well, what a performance. What a game. 4-0. Yep, 4-0. Amazing start for Joe Edwards. And I'm going to hold my hands up and say I had misgivings when I heard that he'd been appointed. I thought he didn't have enough experience. What I should have done was looked a little bit deeper into it and read a little bit deeper into it, and I'd have seen that he's rubbed shoulders with that top little echelon of managers, and I've got a really good feeling about the future. I really have. All we've got to do is keep him, and if James Berylson has his way, the Berylson family will keep Joe Edwards. He'll be our uncut diamond, you might say, or rough diamond, whatever the expression is. Amazing performance. What a goal by Georgie Saville. And precision passed goal from Brooke Norton-Cuffy. Everyone had brilliant games. Be harsh to say anyone didn't, because, well, what more can you ask for? A 4-0 victory on the road. And as I say, Jules' first game, he set the bar high, hasn't he? But my man of the match may surprise you. I'm going for young Tom Bradshaw. He's worked himself into the ground yesterday, and he made 2 other goals, if memory serves me correctly, and he was just the epitome of a Millwall footballer. I think Joe Edwards is onto a good thing here. We're not going to lose our Millwall fight and passion, but we're going to do it in a way where we're in the 21st century football mode, and no coincidence to that would be that 3 of the goals yesterday were defenders. They clearly, the team, like playing under him, and they're buying into what he's doing. Absolutely fantastic start, and yet I hold my hands up. I got it wrong. You got it right, Joe. Welcome to the club. Well done, John Berylson. We love you, Wall. Come on, you Lions. Bless our heroes.
Rocking all over the world.